What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. As we see, we are not in our bathroom. We are far away from home, Toto, because we are in Wildwood, New Jersey, and we are here for the weekend because my birthday is on Saturday. I'm turning 25 on the 25th, so also my golden birthday. But this trip got booked so last minute. We had no idea what we were going to do this weekend, and then ultimately I was like, you know what? He planned it. I said, can we think on it? We canceled it, thought of a few other things, and then said, no, actually, let's come back here, because this spot was like the vacation spot I always came to when I was a kid. So just being here is like so nostalgic and like a little weird, but in a good way, because it just feels like literally like nothing has changed. But I'm excited to see like what has changed too.
I've only been here twice. I came once with them on one of their family vacations, and then a second time, but we kind of don't count that time because the weather turned out to be so bad, we didn't really get to go out and do anything. We were pretty much stuck at this same hotel for 2 days. So I've technically only been here and done Wildwood once, so I'm excited to go back out and see what else there is.
Also, I'm so sorry. I know we can hear the actual little fan going. There's no way to turn her off specifically, so we're gonna roll with it because we are doing an unpack with me. And this honestly only came to me because I know I've only ever done like packing preps, and I was like, but wait, what if I try doing an unpack with me in the hotel room?
It's smart.
Low-key, I don't think I could do it in Disney because Disney is way too busy, but I feel like maybe here, I'm like, I don't know, maybe I would like to do it in Disney. I guess we'll have to find out.
I think it would be cute. Also, I got a haircut.
Nick did get a haircut.
My mom.
I got a haircut too, actually.
She did?
I got more little layers in the front. Like, it looks so similar, but I feel like you can see now, like, these pieces.
She's now like an ogre/onion. They have layers.
Oh, I was like, where are you going with that?
If you watched Shrek, you would get it. Oh my god, your necklace is on backwards.
Is it? I kept trying to flip it. I thought...
Yeah, it's on backwards. I can fix that for you.
I really kept flipping it. I was like, wow, why is it not staying?
Yeah, I realized, like, that's weird. It's like, oh, it's on backwards.
We're going to start this unpack with me in the bathroom. But essentially, I'm going to try to hold this. Everything is in my backpack, and then I have my vase bag, which has my clothes. But this is all my, like, skincare, hair care, whatnot, and accessories. But I'm going to put her back on the chair. Bye, Nick.
Bye.
It was nice having you.
Bye.
Yeah, so this trip, I don't know, I decided that I was going to put everything in Ziploc bags, only because I feel I was able to bring like a lot of like my actual stuff without it being like the travel minis. So I said, alright, I'm going to take so advantage of that and just pack everything that I own essentially. So in our first bag, we do have my 2 hairbrushes, specifically because this is the one I brush my hair dry, and then this is the one that I do with my blow dryer. But I know there's a little hair, don't judge. But we can see the little bristles are like completely shot. So that is why she used just my actual hairbrush for the hair dryer, along with my comb. This is my new found favorite, I feel, body butter, because I literally just did some little research earlier this week. I picked it up and this smells so yummy. So I was like, of course I have to bring her because one, yes, we have aloe, suntan lotion, whatnot, but just in general, body care, and it smells really good. So I'm excited to start using her. I weirdly misplaced the bags, I guess, because I did this specifically because this fits on top of the lotion. But for my conditioner, I did bring my Way hair mask, only because I didn't know that they updated like this hotel and they carry like shampoo and conditioner, body wash and whatnot. But then I have my little summer spray that I have had all summer, so I mean she's doing quite well. I do see it being gone by August. And then last thing I did do for this bag was a little liquid hand soap, because I also could not remember if the hotel provided it, which they do, because typically they only do these little ones. And I was like, yeah, I'm not crazy for these little like bar soaps, but maybe we could put this in the kitchen, maybe I can bring it back. I feel like we could just bring it back if anything. So as I'm unpacking these bags, I'm gonna make room because you're sitting on a shelf. And then, oh yeah, I forgot, I did take a shower. So the 2 things that are in the shower is one, my cleanser, and then my body wash. So here they are, slightly wet. Here is my face wash that I use. And then here is my little body wash. She's also new because she adds to the scent of the lotion. I'm getting a perfume. I wanted to switch up my routine. So this smells so yummy. That smells incredible, and I'm really excited because I have not gotten the chance to smell the perfume yet. So once that gets in, I will get to see if I like it. If not, I will return her, of course. Okay, so now in bag number 2 is more essentially body care and then hair care. So I have my little spray deodorant, and she is new because I've always been like a stick deodorant person, so this is my first time ever trying like spray deodorant, but I think she's pretty alright, not too bad. For my hair care, I only really do 2 to 3 products, and one is the Way leave-in conditioner, but I do actually do the Way, I don't know if she's gonna focus because she's in a bag, but I do the Way oil first, and then I do the leave-in conditioner. But my routine literally, I feel has been the same for like 2-3 years, because, oh, she's right here. Oops. I was gonna say, I do the detox shampoo once a week, and then I follow every single time I wash my hair with those 2 products, and then sometimes a mousse, and then same thing, this, and then the hair mask once a week. If I'm not doing that, then I use the native shampoo and conditioner. The last thing from Way actually is this little hair pomade. This is more if you want to have like a slick back and not have like any like flyaways. This is like a really good one. Oops, that was loud. And then I just brought my full shaving cream because, again, I said why not, I'm throwing all my full-size things, but I have my razor. And then lastly for this bag is a tiny little Neosporin, and then I have 2 different kinds of eye drops just because this one, essentially you do it if you have more like of an allergy, like it's like itchy. This one is more if you just need like some hydration in your eyes, but we have both because, you know, we will be on the beach, we will be in the sun a lot, just in case like our eyes do get a little dehydrated. All right, I want to believe this is the last bag for the bathroom, only because there might be something hidden in that bag. I just can't remember. But regardless, this is more the skincare bag. So first thing is just a few little cotton rounds for my makeup, because this makeup remover, I've only recently gotten back into this because I feel I typically use the CeraVe, it's like the foam to cleanser, but it's also like a makeup remover. I like it, but I didn't want to pack another bulky thing, which kind of doesn't make sense considering I packed all of my full-size things. But regardless, I said I'm going to use my little micellar water, a little bit of cotton rounds, and then I do have my moisturizer. This could be like a little bit for the body, but not anymore because I have the actual body butter. My Tower 28 spray, because I just, again, holy grail, use it every day. My little glow screen. I actually should keep this in my bag, so I'm gonna just toss this really quick. Cool, didn't make it. Then we have some little cotton swabs, so I packed them in a little case. And then the rest of this is all makeup. So I didn't go crazy with it because I knew I wasn't gonna be wearing like a full face in the sun. So I just have my little powder only for my concealer, but I did pack 2 in case one shade was like a little too light. So I have my Rare Beauty, and then I have my House Labs. I have my little concealer brush by Rare Beauty, and then for eyeliner, I always wear the Selena Gomez Rare Beauty felt tip, and then along with my little mascara from L'Oreal. And this is also a product I've only recently dipped back into, but it's the Anastasia dip powder in the shade soft brown. But then you get the little angle brush, and I mean, it just makes really nice brows. I've loved this product, and I stepped away for it in the sense I wanted to try new things for the past couple years, but here we are back to our roots, and I do love it. But I'm now pairing it also with my new Rare Beauty little eyebrow gel, because I do feel at times I do have some wispies that need to like stay down. And then I have a little caffeine eye cream just for, you know, the morning, because for the night I didn't bring like my retinol because we are going to be out in the sun. I have a few little Mighty patches in case we get a little pimple. I brought a tiny pair of tweezers in case we have anything we need to pluck. This is my mirror that I've used quite literally since high school also, but I think it's just like the perfect pocket mirror to do makeup. Like I literally use this all the time, and we can tell by how busted the actual, like, you know, there's no close on this anymore. She's just open. But then I do have my 2 little Charlotte Tilbury lip liners, and these have also lasted because I don't use them like frequent, so I just brought them in case I wanted to use them. All of my other lip products are in like my actual handbag, but I feel like what's in my handbag is like what typically kind of be in there. This is gonna do it for the bathroom. We are going to transition out into the actual room. I don't think I'm gonna show you guys though, because I know this is coming out before the actual video, so we're just gonna have to be surprised what the room looks like. For the rest of the backpack, I do have then my electronics bag. And what's in here, essentially is more of the camera stuff because I have my Canon, I have the batteries, I have the DJI, what I'm recording on. Wait, no, the battery's on it, oops. But then all the wires and whatnot, but I do have a portable charger, I have a waterproof phone case, and then a bunch of lens wipes. This we will put in the beach bag because I kind of just threw it in. But my dad gave us this in Barbados because essentially you can put all of like, you know, your dry stuff in here and then wear it in the ocean, like your phones, your wallet, whatnot. So Nick, where would you like her?
Give her here. Thank you.
Thank you. Then in my little Rare Beauty bag, this is all of my hair clips and then my jewelry because I did bring my regular hoops and I honestly was not going to at first. But then I have like my little bit more like fancier gold hoops. Just that like, you know, we go out to dinner, if I just want to wear these instead, I have my little hoops. So we'll see. And then I did get this next set of earrings at Primark, but I just did not want to take it off because I thought it was like a good carrier almost. So I have 3 sets of earrings. I have my hoops, my actual hoops, and then for hair clips, I did go a little bananas, I will say, because I have 2 flower ones. She's old, she's new, and I just was like, I can't decide between both. I'll bring them and they both get to experience a vacation together. But then I have these, and these are new. I don't know how I feel about them only because they don't hold a lot of hair, but like if I were to put my hair back, you know, just like this, I feel like, yeah, I mean, she holds it, not too bad. I don't know why I didn't do this the other day. I was like fighting with it. And then I do have a glasses repair kit because just in case I do need her, I have her. We have then a very over the top chunky necklace that I essentially got for the cruise that we took earlier this year, but she's also perfect for like any beach trip. But then lastly in this bag, I have like a million little bracelets because I bought like a little bundle and you can just mix and match them. But these are like the little bangles, very cute. And then essentially again, you can pick just between what you want to wear that day. But, oh, oops, I forgot. I did pack my little flower earrings. So if I do want to switch into her, I have her as well. I have my crossword because, again, on the beach, just a little beachy thing. I have this specific little hair clip because she just helps doing like, you know, your actual like skincare, makeup, whatever it is. And then besides my polka dot bagoo, I did pack this bagoo, which was my first ever one, along then with, I felt, a cute little fun summer bag that I got at Primark as well. And then I think that's it for the backpack. I mean, the only thing I have is like liquid IV. I have feminine products in case. I have a dirty and then a wet bag. And then what's here? A hand sanitizer, cool. Oh yes, this is also beachy things. I brought a thing of Uno and then our playing cards, so I have to put that in the beach bag. I so lied. Oops. I also have to put this in the beach bag. My little Walt Disney World hat. So she was in the background and I didn't even notice. This is our beach bag for the trip. We got her in St. Lucia and I just felt it was finally time to whip it out. So I'm very excited to use her. So I just threw in the crossword, the Uno. What else? I probably should put like one of each hair clip just to have. Oh, and then I can actually put the aloe, the sunscreen, and then the little tannin oil, and actually the powder, because this is the first time we're gonna test it. I have seen videos and I don't know if it actually is true, but if you put baby powder on your feet after, you know, you go in the ocean, you get sand, essentially it might help take off the actual sand easier. So we're gonna test it. I will let you guys know how it is. All right, now lastly for my clothes, I'm just crazy. Like, I did not need to pack this much for 3 days, but I'm just a girl, I can't help it. Here is like my full bag of clothes, dresses, shoes, also a toothbrush because I forgot to grab my toothbrush this morning, and as Nick went to go get it before we headed down, he accidentally dropped it on the floor. So we have extra toothbrushes, so there you go. But last minute I decided, let me bring a pair of pants in case, you know, it gets a little chilly. So have her, I have my hair towel, same thing, use her all the time just to dry my hair. I do have undergarments that I'm just gonna like secretly put away so we don't see them. Then I'm excited for this because I got this in St. Thomas and you can't tell me this doesn't scream summertime, but it literally just says endless summer. The front, it does say like very subtly like US, like something like US Thomas or something like that. Or no, St. Thomas US BI or VI?
USVI.
VI. So let me think. We're here for what, 3 nights? So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, leave Sunday. So I kind of feel like I always pack 2 outfits a day for any trip up until like maybe like 4 years ago. Cause I'm like, yeah, it's nice to just like wear outfits, but then like switch into anything like if you do sweat and whatnot. But this outfit, she's easy little one, which I'm actually gonna wear tomorrow morning. But it's just a pair of shorts with my little waffle knit actual sweater. But she's very cute and she's blue and I love that. Then I have my little beach cover up. She's just a white like little like fringe polka dot kind of looking, but she's cute. And then I have 1 swimsuit. I could have packed 2, but I said no, don't be crazy, just pack 1 because you know you're not going to swim that much. Because as much as this is a beach trip, we are not crazy beach pool people. We like to more explore and do things that are not like crazy in the water, but we will have dedicated time for the beach. This is like basically shapewear if I do decide to wear the dresses, because I did pack them, Nick. I know I'm gonna wear the one. I'm like, in case I don't like it, I have options.
Yeah, it's good to have options.
But here is another little dress that I own. I think I wore everything that I'm showing on the cruise. But regardless, this is just a little dress. And then this is one outfit. Same thing, I wore this in Puerto Rico. But it's cute. It's like the front is open and it's like, I feel ever so slightly like nervous wearing it. But I think it's a cute little outfit, you know? But then I paired it with a little pair of black shorts. This is a new top and I think she's so pretty. But she's just a little cami with like flowers. But then I pair her with a little pair of black shorts. And then lastly, this is like my Mamma Mia dress that I do plan on wearing for my birthday. I feel like we can't really like see her. So, you know, we'll wait for the vlog. We'll wait to see what we look like in it. But she's given just Mamma Mia summer in it. But then I do have 2 sets of pajamas. I have these little orange ones and these are from Walmart. And when I tell you, I think I'm obsessed with Walmart pajamas because they are so soft. It's by Joyce Fun. I have now, I think 4 things from there and I love it. But then this top set is from Primark. She's not as soft, but she's still cute. She's just, you know, little lemons. But see, the nice thing about this bag is that you get a little compartment underneath for shoes, for your hair dryer, whatever it is. So I put shoes in mine and I have just like my regular Birkenstocks that I always wear. But then I felt this was gonna match with my actual dress. So I have these. I have my pair of Havaianas, just in case, you know, flip-flop easier. And then I only packed 1 pair of sandals in case I just want to test it out, because I kind of didn't really try on any shoes with my outfits. Okay, everything is put away. I do feel much better. That was starting to feel a little overwhelming, seeing everything and being like, woof, you pack a lot, girl. But now we're all good. We're all organized. But this is going to do it for the Unpack with me. Let me know what we think. I low-key think I loved filming this more than a pack and prep with me. I don't know, like the pack and preps are fun, but this was kind of fun just to do it like in the room. It was a little different.
You get to make the area home.
Yeah. This was kind of cool. I like this. It's funny. We vlogged like a little bit this morning, and then of course we're going to pick up what we're vlogging like for the rest of the night. But you know, stay tuned, subscribe, because we're going to have either 1 big fun beach vlog or we're going to have 2. We're going to have to see, because I'm not too sure still in this moment. I have a feeling I know what I want to do, but I'm not too sure yet. But it's going to be a fun weekend. It's literally day 1 for us. We get 3 beautiful days here. And I'm just ready to live in this nostalgia and to see places, enjoy the beach, enjoy the sun, because this is my favorite beach, like easily. Of course, 1, because it's nostalgia, but then also just because any other beach on the Jersey Shore, you have to pay to get onto the beach. This one you don't. And these waves, crazy compared to any of the beaches on the Jersey Shore.
I'm going to get
your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, and I'm so excited. Because
the guys in the jet skis, like I know they do it at the other ones, but it's just not as bad. Here, they go by with those jet skis, the waves hover over you, and you're like, but it's so amazing and so fun.
Is there beach access from the boardwalk?
I think so. I don't know if
you probably have to pay there. But...
yeah, we ain't paying. But we're going to get ready to dive in for the rest of the day because we don't have a lot of crazy plans on the docket. But who knows? We might do something crazy tonight. We just don't know yet. I have a feeling we want this to be a nice, low-key, relaxing day. But so with that, thank you guys for being here. We love you always, and we will see you guys in the next one.